What's good, y'all? This the Hood Shaman coming back at y'all. So, this the last video I'm gonna do today. I wanted to do a Fae lesson reading. A lot of people don't know, but I fuck with the Fae heavy. And when I use the word Fae, I mean elementals. But some people call them fairies, some people say Fae, some people call them elves, dwarves. I mean, there's so many names for them but I look at them as ancient elementals, so I call it Fae. We'll call them Fae, and we're gonna get some blessings from the Fae. I feel like me being an individual that really fucks with their energy like that this is a way to bridge that world between us and Fae. This is basically why these cards were actually created. So I just wanted to bring some of that knowledge and some of that energy and some of that ancient wisdom to the collective. Alright, so they gave me 3. I'm gonna come back with it though. So because these are blessings, and I know we're in great transition now, we're gonna ask for 12 great blessings. That's what we want right now. 12 is gonna be our magical number. Don't ask me why. That's what I just heard. 12. So I get the first card, y'all. Get the first card, and with this one I'm gonna read each individual card. I want y'all to get the message as the person who created these cards intended y'all to get it. I'm not doing any kind of channeling or anything like that. Yes, I do channel, but it's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to come and bring the message directly as they were supposed to be given, and I wanted to bridge that gap between people, Fae, fairy. Sometimes I think people get a stigma or dogma of what Fae would look like, people that like connect with that energy, what they look like, what they feel like, what they act like, and I know for a fact I'm not that. So first card we got is a blessing of the shining ones. Can y'all see that? A blessing of the shining ones, and I love these cards. They're beautiful. Of course, you see my Fae sister here. It looked like she got like an iguana with wings. If you all could see that. An iguana with wings in her hand, coming out of the shell. A blessing from the shining ones. Got butterflies all around her crown. It's a beautiful picture. Alright, that's the first one. The second one is a blessing of stability. Y'all hear that, collective? We about to get a blessing of stability. And this is a Fae sister sitting on, I don't know, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocks that look like they're tilting, but she has complete balance and she is stable meditating. A blessing of stability by my Fae sisters and brothers. That's card number 2. Card number 3 is a blessing of Fae magic or firm magic. You see that? It's a beautiful card. Say we asking for 12. So what we're going to do, we're going to go with 4, read the 4, go back with 4 more, read the 4, and come back with another 4. Alright. So this is a blessing to undo an unfortunate genius. You see this? Look at that card. It's fucking beautiful. A blessing to undo an unfortunate gene. That's what that says. That's card number 4. Since they gave us card number 5, I'm just going to tell it, but I'm not going to read it till I read that other one. A blessing of dreams. Y'all see that? A blessing of dreams. Alright, so let me get my book out and see what the Fae got to say. Alright, so the first one we got is a blessing of the shining ones, number 11. I want y'all to see this card. Alright, this is what I'm about to read right now. It says, the Fae gift to you that you too shall shine with an inner radiance. Let this gift from the Shining Ones bring you blessings of your own abilities to shine in the world. Beloved ones, you are now given the gift from the realms once the great Tuta, the Dana, the people of the land, excuse me if I'm butchering that, of the goddess Dana. The old fairy tribes of the ancient Ireland ruled and kept the balance of all things. They bless you now with the gift you need the most at this time. Simply close your eyes for the moment and see the glow and radiance emanating by the energy within you and all around you. Now see the shining self begin to grow stronger and larger and more visible to your spirit eyes. With this gift, your radiance is strengthened, so that now you shine within the world, and you can be seen, recognized, and offered good fortune and bounty. This time will bring unexpected kindness and easeful movement in achieving goals that are best for your soul, as well as a sense of being recognized and cared for by those who you have that touch of shining blood too within them. Blessings of the shining ones to you, my friend. Alright, so that's the first one we got. The second one is the blessings of stability. Y'all remember that? We taking all the blessings we could get. So, a blessing of stability. Number 32. Let's see what we got. The Fae gift of a blessed balance and home that can be found within yourself. Accept now, fairy friend, this blessing of the Fae. The blessing to find balance in the center at a home from which strength can be sprung forth. They cannot and be parted from the land, who resist all attempts to be banished from them, who dwell between the worlds, and now offer you this gift of balance and stability. Give me a second, y'all. Of course, I'm trying to give y'all balance and stability, and they come with the loud shampoo, right? Right. So, again, a blessing of stability. Excuse me. Accept now, fairy friend, this blessing of the Fae, the ability to find balance and center a home from which strength can spring forth. They cannot be parted from the land, who resist all attempts to banish them, who dwell between the worlds, now offer you this gift of balance and stability. When this gift comes to you, you will be as centered and balanced as the land. With this, a sense of deep belonging and love of where you are, and a feeling of your home being safe, joyous, and fulfilling place to be. When this blessing comes to you, you will be great balance, as you will be connected to the terrestrial and to the celestial. When this blessing comes, you will find you have the influence and the ability to create what you need within your home and your heart, and you will be able to resist any and all that oppose you or do not understand you. With this gift comes the ability to find the right location for you, the place within the worlds where you are meant to be at this moment, and to know that there is destiny at play. You are of the earth and of the stars, fairy friend. You are finding your own domain, and you will be blessed with a home that is your own, with stability and balance within that space, and you will celebrate just who you are without any fear, discrimination, or misunderstanding. Healthy relationships can be yours with this blessing coming to you, and strength and power and influence are yours with this gift. This gift is made yours today. Be blessed, friend, and with the gift of the fairies, and know that you will find the place you belong in this world. So we received that. I know I received that. Third is the blessing of firm magic. Can y'all see that? A blessing of firm magic. Literally, they had all day to do this, but when I started to do this reading, that's when I want to get loud. Magic energy always working. Okay. The Fae gift of enchantments from the realms of the Fae. Fairy magic is a blessing to us all, and in truth, you work with it without even knowing much of the time. When this gift of Fae magic comes to you, let there be a sense that whenever you touch has a spark of magic to it. A little life, a little extra life for flowing through its fingers. A little extra depth in the way you see the world. A little extra taste to the food you eat. And a little extra kindness to you every day. Let whatever magic you decide to create have the blessings of the Fae. So your words and actions and wishes and dreams begin to merge, one into the other, until the inner world is mirrored by the outer world. And you feel like you are creating what you desire in your life and aligning closer and closer and closer with the lunar cycles, the solar cycles, and the growing times and the harvest. Come closer to the building and blooming and to the fall of the leaf, and work with these energies so that what you wish for, that is the truest chance of actually visualizing and becoming physical into the world of nature. Until the natural world is alive and humming with Fae magic. And now this blessing is offered to you as a co-creation, a ceremony, and a desire-made action. A blessing that is enchanted. You are blessed child. You are a blessed child of the Fae, and they offer you now their magic, their entry into the natural world, so that you too can know the gift of the touch of that So you too know the gift of the touch that brings life into this world. Blessings of fairy magic to you, my friend. And the last one on this is a blessing to undo an unfortunate genius. Number 15. For all my noble people out there. It says, the fairy gift to help you work through difficult life patterns. This blessing will help undo the pack of an unfortunate pattern within your life. Genius is what the Celtics believe we were born with. A theme or a story that will be told over and over in our lives, gifted to us by the goddess Arinhood? I might not be saying that right, but it's spelled Arinrhod. Any one of y'all that know what that pronounce it for me correctly, let me know in the comments. Often seen as a curse rather than a blessing. So when we have these patterns, these railed up bits of our life that we seem to get caught up and tangled within, like a web, we keep getting pulled back into it. The Fae can help us unravel it, and come to a kind of peace within it. It does not mean we will no longer have that pattern, but we will be less hurt and harmed by it, for we all have our own challenges, and it is how we deal with the challenges and the blessings that make them what matters. The fairy can assist us in lightening up and regarding our challenges. They can help us find a pathway that is less rocky and thorny and come into relationship with our own themes and stories. In this way, we come to self-understanding, acceptance, and in that we begin to activate the power of our own story and our genes. And with that, the Fae know that this gift to you of undoing the unfortunate gene is done. Be uplifted, for we all have our story and our challenges, and we all have our troubles to face. And with this gift comes the way through to make the very most of what you could consider unfortunate. You will, with this blessing of the Fae and your own courage and spirit, make it through the other side, which is understanding. Alright, so we got 3 more cards to get from this second row, y'all. So let's see what the Fae want us to bless us with. Can y'all just give me 1 card, please? One card at a time for the collective. Let's see 1 blessing at a time. 1 blessing, please. 1 blessing. Just need 1. There we go. A blessing from Queen Mad. She look like that bitch, don't she? Because she porched up on her throne. Can you give 1 blessing, please? Let's get 1 blessing. Yeah. Can you get 1 blessing? Thank you. A blessing of belief. Y'all know we be needing that. A blessing of belief. Can y'all see that? 1 more. 1 more for the collective. 1 more blessing. 1 more blessing. 1 more blessing. Of course they gave me 3. I just need 1 more. I'm gonna read these 4 and then I'm gonna do the last one together. So can you just get 1 more blessing? Just 1 more blessing. Need one. There you go. The blessing of the mothers. Y'all see that? A blessing of the mothers for the collective. Alright. So let's see what we got. We got a blessing of dreams. Now we got this during when we was picking the first row. A blessing of dreams. Number 19, y'all. Let's see what it says. A blessing of dreams. Let the fairy gift of blessing, profit, traveling dreams be yours. Under the cloak of the stars of night, let yourself fly and travel, be free and discover. May the fairy gift of the night that is a wonderland be yours, and yet may deep in trust rest be yours too. May all dreams be teachers, kind of your mind, yet challenging and wild. Let yourself know that the night and the darkness are nothing to be feared, but are only other universes where humans travel in different forms. Let the dreams of the Fae come to you and visit them in castles, old crystal caves, and deep beneath the hollow hills. In the flower beds of the Fae garden, let the travels of the night be yours. May every time of darkness holds for your stars beyond measure, and may these stars be what attracts your eye and your heart, and know that within you too are the night and the day, and when you bring them together, true magic can take place. Let there be night visions, nocturnal adventures, and greater understanding of the darkness, both within and without yourself. You shall now see what shines within time of darkness, and be aware of the blessings of the gift of creating cosmic connections and perceiving galactic energies. You are a child of wonder and of the night, and from this time forth, let your night and your dreams be true friends to you, gifted by the Fae blessings of by the elementals, who know the way of the in-between worlds. Fairy blessings of the night and of your dreams to you, friend. Alright. Next, we got the blessing from Queen Mabit. Y'all see that? Every time I see this card, she look bad. She just look like she a woman who know what she want. Or an elf, I should say. Or a fae, I should say. But she's definitely a royalty. Royal bloodline. You can see that just by her sitting on her throne. So let's see. It says the Fae gift of being the ruler of your own world. With this fairy gift from the formidable and enchanting fairy queen, Queen Mabit, comes the blessing of being the owner of your own life. This is a powerful blessing indeed, for with this blessing comes the most precious gift of all, that of knowing that your life is yours to live. With this blessing, let you now take up the reins of your life. Let you decide what it is you do and who it is you are, and who you are now becoming, y'all. It is your life, this wild and sweet thing, to be lived once, and it is rare and priceless. You shall no longer be owned, nor forced, nor pushed, nor pulled, for with this gift comes the solidarity of determining your own fate. For you are a being who has often been pressured to give away the crown that declares that you are sovereign. With this blessing, it is returned to you. Let yourself be a queen, a king, and know your world is as great as any other person's. Your life is a jewel, and no more shall you spend it pleasing others. When this blessing comes to you, all who you know will love and support you, and you will now take back the power that you have given away. You will climb the stairs to your throne and look upon your world and know that you will be a strong leader for your own soul, and you will inspire others to do the same. With this gift from Queen Map will come the sure knowledge of what is wise for you to do and what would be foolish, and to know the difference between pleasing others and doing what is the very best interest of your path of your own soul. You, Fae friend, are a magnificent being, and your life, your world, and your very being are royal. Be most loyal to your own self, and know now the gift of the great and deep self-respect, and of choosing what is right for you. Blessings of the great and good Queen Mabit to you, friend. I know we all received that one. I'm gonna look at y'all, let y'all see Queen again. He gave us the blessings to be the king or queen in our own sovereign world. You hear me? Let no one take our power. Not now, not ever again. And I listen, I'll be the first to tell y'all that I have been a victim of that, letting other people take my power. Never again. Now we got the blessing of belief. To all y'all who need just some faith, some undying faith, here's the blessing of belief. Let the Fae gift of light, the dark space. Oh, that's not it. Excuse me. See how the Fae just trying to give gifts? That is not it, y'all. The Fae gift of restoring and strengthening your faith in the Fae. Your belief in the Fae may have wavered over time as a human world invades our own enchanted space. This blessing brings you the belief that will help you through your days, the unshakable conviction that you have allies and friends in the other realms, and they will be with you, assist you, dance with you, and appreciate you. The gift of belief restores you a lost piece of your soul, for when we lose our belief, a part of ourselves can fade and dim, becoming quietly sorrowful, lessening the brightness of our days. So with this gift is returned to you, belief, a sense that you and the Fae are intertwined, one with the other, and your soul grows and becomes right again with belief. Let there be sureness in you, a quiet and loving conviction that there are indeed fairies, that you are a part of that world, and the natural world is the holiest place we have been given. Despair shall lift, doubt shall vanish, and you will return to the faith that will brighten this day and every day to come. Belief, fairy friend, for they believe in you. A gift of faith, a belief is now yours. Let me show you all that again. Gift of belief. Alright, and last but not least, we got the blessing of the mothers for this row. The blessing of the mothers. Alright, let me hurry up because we still got 4 more cards. Number 26. Blessing of the mothers. The fairy gift of a time of unexpected gifts and wonderful synchronicities. Oh, y'all know we all like that one. It says, when this blessing comes to you, friend, you receive the blessing of the mothers, the ancient fairy beings of the land known today as wells. With this blessing comes recognition of your own kindness and generosity. And so now you will find yourself blessed with unexpected gift. The oldest tales tell us that the mothers will renew those who are kind and caring, especially those who care for the land and for the animals. And so to you they are sending a boon, a gift of treasure found in a hidden place, a warm cloak on a cold day, offered by a stranger, money steadily coming to you in strange and loving ways, and an ease of suffering in your area you thought held no hope. The blessing of the mothers are unpredictable, as they will see your own life, and what will bring you is what your soul most needs to feel solace and blessings. If you have felt like there has been a run of bad luck, this will now lift and transfer into an effortless flow of good fortune. Every small kindness you have offered others will now flow back to you. And in the mysterious ways, you will see how what was once done out of simple goodness is now returning to you 3 times fold. For the Fae see you, know you, and acknowledge your heart, and the mothers are now with you to bring you the Bana Yi Mana, which in the Fae mean English, but we speak the gift of the mothers. So when they appear, give thanks and know that nothing goes for unforgotten and unseen in the realm of the enchanted ones. Blessings, and may the gifts of the mothers bring you comfort and goodness, friend. Alright, y'all, so we got 4 more and then we're going to get up out of here. Again, these is blessings of the Fae. Blessings from the elementals. Can I get 1 card, y'all? Alright, they gave me 2, I'm going to take it. A blessing for the ever young. Can y'all see that beautiful card? A blessing for the ever young. A blessing of stillness. A blessing of stillness. Okay, we need another card, y'all. Let me get 1 more. A blessing of stillness. Let me get 1 more. 1 more for the collective. Okay. Pick these up and I'll take this one. A blessing of Bridget Flame. And I was just trying to read that earlier. And I said, oh, wrong card. Yep. I knew she was gonna come out. One more. My intuition getting to be on 10. One more, y'all. One more blessing. I try to get y'all 5 more. Just need one more great spirit. There you go. A blessing of clear foresight. There you go. So let's read and see what these got to say. We're going to start with a blessing from the forever young. A blessing from the forever young. Number 22. For all my number heads out there, my numerology heads. You know what I'm saying? My synchronicity heads. Number 22. And it says, a blessing for the forever young. The fairy gift of joyous energy that flows all the days of your life, whether you are young or elder, with many years behind you. Let the gift of forever young be yours this day, friend. The blessing of vitality that runs through the veins, the ability to move freely and joyfully, the sense that there are many years before you and that your energy is flowing strong and sweet in your veins, your heart, your brain, and your limbs. You will be able to do so much more when this blessing of forever young is yours. It is not that we deny aging, the fairies say. We are ancient, yet we are ever young too. It is possible to be an elder, to grow older a little each day, and yet be still vital, full of flow, life, and able to be who you are without infirmity or fatigue or aches or troubles. These may come and go, but with this blessing, this pure gift comes to you. Let the Fae assist you and move through your energy field, clearing out all the troubles that part from you, so that your sun become useful and vibrant and glowing with your own natural energy once again. For you, human child, we love when you were small, and now that you are growing older, the Fae love you still, and will lend you your energy that belongs to the whole world and which must not be denied to you. Fairy blessings of the forever young to you, my friend. We received that one. Alright, a blessing of stillness, y'all. A blessing of stillness. Number 6. The fairy gift of pause, calm, and an opportunity to be tranquil. It is the moment, that one long moment before all the moments with their cares, responsibilities gather about you. Let the fairies give you their gift of time, their blessings of the long moment, to gather about you and to pause with them. While you cease observing the rush and hurry and the endless pressure and things that must be done, pause now. Let them take you either within your own self or to a place you have nurtured there. The grove within, or the grove of the sea, the lake of the river, the tree, or the garden, the fireplace, or the rocking chair, and be still a while, human child. And in this place let calm return. Let peace quietly sit beside you and talk to you of how much there is to be glad for. Let an old friendship reunite, the one between you and your soul. And for these long moments between all the other moments, let yourself be taken into the world between worlds and be still. And when you return, let there be a great presence to you, and you will be restored to your own center once more. So we know we received that. Here we got the blessing of Bridget Flame. Can y'all see that? The blessing of Bridget Flame. Number 34. Let's see what we got. The fairy gives to light the dark spaces, to bring spring to the earth's winter. She chooses to bring her gift. Now, a fairy blessing to light the darkness and bring warmth to you once again. Her heart is a flame, her eyes like to grow green, and her hair filled of gold. She is the goddess Bridget. She who unites us, she who protects us, she who inspires us, has claimed you as under her watch and protection. Bridget is a fairy goddess of flame, flame from the cleanest, most primordial source. Her name means bright arrow, almost as if she is a ray of light directly from the sun. And this fiery ignition is the key to birthing of ideas and ideals, and thus in this way she brings her fire to your blessing, and ensures you will be warm, that sacred hospitality will reunite, that all will be welcome, and that the solar light will burn brightly for you. Bridget fairy light is a brightness that brings warmth and new life, even the rebirth of our souls to us all. Excuse me, y'all. Bridget is able, with her fairy flame, to burn away with us whatever is harming us, and she is able to illuminate our very best traits within too. She will help you who recognizes her blessing of her holy fires move forth into her own creative power in a healthy, beneficial way that helps people contribute from their very best selves. She oversees creative endeavors, poetry, so that words that are spoken will touch our souls. She is a smith, so she helps us create alchemy. She brings together the difference in order to create something greater, something united. And she is the translucent of labels. Call her what you will, goddess, saint, pagan, fairy, woman. She will bring wealth and healing and great good to all who receive this blessing. Where her sacred flame is, peace is found, inspiration is birthing, goodness bounds, abundance flows, creativity is celebrated, and a sense of united purpose completes us all. And Bridget brings us home. She is the fairy goddess, and she has walked forward with a candle lit from a flame within her heart, and her fire shall you reunite and delight you who receives it with its gift today. Blessings, human child, and may Bridget Swan, the nurturer, the sword maiden, the mother, the fairy goddess of the old lands, be with you this day. We received that. And last but not least, we got a blessing of clear foresight. Y'all see that? A blessing of clear foresight. Number 40. So let's read this one and we're going to end it for the day. The fairy gift of knowing what is likely to come from the dimensions we humans call the future. A gift is given this day, friend, to you, a blessing of the fairy's truth. This gift is that of the long vision, the ability to see the consequences of our actions in the present, and indeed to the outcome of the decisions of the past. With this blessing of clear foresight, you may be blessed with the ability to see the lasting influence of what you choose to do. What will be the granting to the future of this world, to the children, and to the ones that come after. May you understand, therefore, that what would be the best for you to do and not to do for your own self. Though this is a good and right for you to think of yourself, but of what is best for those who you love and for those who come after resolve. For the Fae love long and see many humans unable to comprehend beyond their own needs. And in this moment, unthinking of consequences, create a future they do not wish to inhabit it fully. With this amazing gift, this enhanced ability to see the future into the dimensions of time, you will make the best decisions for yourself, and now for the future and for the futures of others. Time unfares before us and before you, in a green scroll unwritten upon, but once again, which you can see will come true. Take this blessing and use it wisely, for the Fae, for the human child, and for the betterment of your own precious self. Fairy blessings of the long foresight to you, my friend. So there we have it, y'all. Okay? Our 12 blessings. A blessing of the shiny ones. We receive it. A blessing of stability. We receive it. A blessing of firm magic. We receive it. A blessing to undo an unfortunate gene. We receive it. A blessing of dreams. We receive it. A blessing of Queen Method. We receive it. A blessing of belief. We receive it. A blessing of the mothers. We receive it. A blessing of forever young. We receive it. A blessing of stillness. We receive it. A blessing of Bridget's flame. We receive it. And a blessing of clear foresight. We receive it. So let it be thought, so let it be done. I'll catch y'all next time. One.